to go. Oh.
What's going on, viewers, fans, and subscribers? Shout out to the 36 that are in the room already. This is the Brash and the Brazen. We are willing, able, and we're going to try to be stable during this very episode where we realize each and every one of you, and we are doing it in real time, just hours before SmackDown comes on the air for each and every one of you right at the top of the show. We do shout outs. If you want your question, your answers, if you want your comments read on the show, just super chat or become a channel member today, and I'll bring you up right on the show. Again, super chat, super stickers, become a channel member, and I'll bring you up. I'll shout you out. I'll answer your questions, your sentiments, whatever it may be. This show is about you. You are in the driver's seat of the Brash and the Brazen. All you got to do is use your credit card, and you become a part of the show today. We got Bobby L, we got Judy, we got Christopher in the show, we got Tony, we got Alex, we got McFarland in the room already. Who else do we have in the room today? We got Bobby L, we got Michael, we got Jody, we got Pastor, we got Chantel Young, we got Cynthia, we got TJ Johnson. Again, the viewers, we're just waiting for the viewers, the fans to file in before we get into the breaking news. And we are just 1 day away, literally less than a day away from WWE Backlash, which will come to you on Peacock and the WWE Network everywhere else. Guys, remember when you're filing in, remember to like the video. It is very important to like the video to get Seanzviewent Entertainment back into the algorithm once again. What's going on, John Boy? Again, we got Harrison in the chat room. We got Brian in the chat room. And again, at the top of every live show, we recognize you because this show is about you. I want to make sure that everybody can hear me. Can everybody see me clearly? Can everybody hear and see me clearly on your end? And how did you guys know I was live? How did you guys know I was live? Again, shout out to the 51. We have a lot of news and rumors to uncover. We have a lot to get to. Again, shout out. Can everybody hear me fine? See me well? The video is good. You can hear me good. All right. So why waste any more of your valuable time? Let's get right in to the news, the rumors, the breaking news just hours before SmackDown. Before we get into the breaking news, what are you expecting from SmackDown? Do you think SmackDown is going to be a strong show? Is it going to be a good show? Also, we got breaking news on Cody Rhodes. Breaking news on Backlash, all in real time. We're going to give you the news and the rumors as it comes out in real time, the significance of it, the prominence of it. We're going to give it. And remember, it's so important for everybody to click that bell and turn on all notifications. You got a notification. All right, that's great. That's well, guys. Remember to click that bell, subscribe, turn on all notifications. So let's not waste any of your valuable time. We're going to get right into the news and the rumors. You're going to see my eyes go up because I'm going to be talking about guys, listen to this one. Huge report going on in the world of professional wrestling right now. A huge report. Hold on 1 second, viewers. Just one. Wait a minute. No, wait, good. Bayley, guys, do you believe this? According to a report online, who here, first of all, is a fan of Bayley? Who here is a fan of Bayley? Yes, it's the final SmackDown before Backlash. Keep that in mind. It is the final show before WWE Backlash. The show just started. Yeah, bro. We always give a little time for the viewers to get the notification to come in and make sure that they're here and they're fair because Seanzviewent Entertainment knows it's all about you. We bring you into the show. The fix is in for every single one of you. What's up, Kendall? What's up, John? What's up, Christopher? Brian, McFarland are all here. You are here, and that's all that matters to me. Agree or disagree, as long as you're bringing it to me, as long as you're just bringing it, that's all I want here on the Brash and the Brazen. So what is your opinions of Bayley? Are you for Bayley? Are you against Bayley? Because I got a massive report, a huge report on Bayley, guys. You're not going to believe this one. You might be like, what? Huh? You're going to be like, are you kidding me? So we got some people here that don't like Bayley. Some people aren't a hugger. Some people hope that she went back to her hugger gimmick. If you like Bayley, press 7. Or if you don't like Bayley, press 6. So if you like Bayley, press... Remember, this show's about you guys. The interaction, the comments, the feedback, it all comes down to you. All right, seems like we got more people that like Bayley than don't like her. A lot of people say they can't stand Bayley. Now, why can't you stand Bayley? Did you like her when she was good or when she was bad? Is she better as a heel or better as a face, or you don't like her at all? I mean, let's get the conversation going here, guys. Again, it's all about you. You guys are in the driver's seat. You guys are the flow of the show. You guys are the pulse of Sean's View Entertainment. And remember, if you want me to bring up your comment, your question, donate with a super chat, a super sticker, or you can also become a channel member today. But let's get into it. Bayley, according to Report Online, Bayley is washed up and boring. Do you agree that Bayley is, her time is gone? Her time has passed her by. Is Bayley truly washed up and boring? Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on this Friday, the May the 9th. Also, I got some breaking news on this date. Because viewers, fans, and subscribers, before we get into the next headline, I always get your opinions before we move into the next breaking news story. No charisma. And again, do you believe that Bayley is boring and washed up? Do you think that is the way it is? Or is there more to this than meets the eye? And again, you are going to see my eyes go up from time to time because I am looking at the news as it comes in, as it files in, and I give it to you guys as I know it, as I see it, and as I hear it, as I read it. I'm giving it to you guys in real time. Again, shout out to the 63 that are here. Thank you very much for joining me on the Brash and the Brazen. All right, so we got some comments again. If you want me to read your comment live on the air, all you got to do is super chat, super sticker, or become a channel member, and I'll pull it up. All you got to do is use your credit card. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a WWE star is set to stand trial for murder. Murder, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we got a murder before WWE Backlash because, ladies and gentlemen, former professional wrestler of the WWE, Billy Jack Haynes, real name William Albert Haynes III, is set to stand trial in December of 2025 for the alleged murder of his wife, Jan. The update was featured in the latest episode of Dark Side of the Ring. Has anybody here liked or watched the Dark Side of the Ring? Yes, if you want to stay here, remember to like the video, guys. We need real people, organic, natural people. We need the authenticness of Sean's View. Guys, it's so crucial to like the video today. Yes, Alberto Del Rio is coming back to the WWE. Yes, Alberto Del Rio is coming back into the fold once again in the industry, in the company. Now, again, guys, remember to like if you're a real person, make sure to like the video, guys. It's so important to like the video. If you can't donate, if you can't become a channel member, at least comment and like, please, guys. I need your support. I can't do this alone. I cannot do this by myself. I will admit that. We need your likes, guys. We need your likes. So what do you think about the WWE star set to stand trial for murder? Is he innocent or is he guilty? Again, we put the show in your hands. The show is at your fingertips, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on here? Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. We got somebody in the room here. All right. Well, here we go with this one. Remove. See you later. We can't have you. You cannot be doing that in the room, bro. Let's see. Let's see, guys. All right. We got 62 people in the room. This wrestler was a prominent name in the 1980s. He had a national run with the WWE, but now he could be facing jail. He could be facing time behind the bars. He could be under the bars. They may not be giving him his bread and water for this WWE star that is set to set trial for murder, guys, murder. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Now, can you believe this, guys? We all know that, and I don't know if those of you who saw my last video about Bray Wyatt. How is the WWE going to bring back a wrestler that is dead? How is the WWE going to bring back a wrestler that is no longer with us, a wrestler that is no longer alive? Well, the WWE, according to those that know, are working on AI. They are working on different adjustments, different enhancements, different graphics. We could see the revitalization, the return of Bray Wyatt through AI. Through AI. How is the WWE going to do that? How is it? Well, again, AI is getting over. It's getting over huge. Some say it's a little much. Some say it's a little over the line. This AI is a little bit ridiculous. But in some ways, it helps out a lot. Would you want to see Bray Wyatt come back through AI? Now, obviously, he wouldn't be wrestling. But his image would be there. His picture would be there. You know, his background, his backdrop would be there. I mean, again, viewers, do you want to see Bray Wyatt return through AI? Because, again, we're hearing rumors and speculation. We're hearing gossip that the WWE is working on AI technology. Do you think this would be, and again, shout out to the 72. If you're here, if you're a WWE fan, you're going to want to subscribe, click the bell, and become a channel member today. We give you multiple videos a day. We work around the clock for each and every one of you. Remember, become a part of the conversation. Become a part of the conversation today by becoming a channel member or a super chat or a super sticker. And we'll bring you up live on the show. That would be shit. Why it would be good with AI if they brought Sister Abigail. Now, again, wait a minute. You want to talk about startling news, guys. Listen to this huge update. We are receiving word that Karrion Kross posts video with references to recently released AEW tag team. So now there's this feeling that Karrion Kross could be headed to AEW. Also, a majority of the WWE stars that were released from the company, there is a feeling that they will be going to AEW. I feel they should go to TNA. I feel they should go to a brand that the WWE is working with, that they're partnering with, that they are close with, that they have a deal with, that they have a contract written. Thank you for saying my hat is fire. Yes, it is fire. Nobody will ever excel or get to the level of Stone Cold Steve Austin. Let me assure you of that right now. Now, again, backstage reports suggest a massive WWE return is coming to face Gunther. Ladies and gentlemen, Goldberg very well could tune in. Goldberg could return. Goldberg could make the comeback of a lifetime this weekend at Backlash to feud to go against Gunther. And you got to wonder now, do you want to see the returning Goldberg? Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions in the chat room. No, guys, if you want to become a part of the show, I'll bring you up. Super chat, super sticker, channel membership. As soon as you do it, I will bring you up. I will shout you out. I will do all that and much more because we go above and beyond. We go more in depth. We go more thorough with every single one in the room today. Shout out to the 74 in the room. Thank you for the 74 that have come. Again, are we going to see the returning Goldberg? Is he going to screw Gunther and get Pat McAfee the win at Backlash? Is that what we're rearing to see? Are we going to expect the unexpected? Because as they say, anything can happen in the WWE. It all comes down to you viewers, fans, and subscribers. For one match. Yeah, Goldberg is coming back for one more match. And again, if you want to go dig deeper and dive more into this, just send me a super sticker, a super chat, and that's where it's at, guys. Who will make history and be the first super chat or super sticker donation on the show? WWE star, NXT star, Javon Evans deletes post after a heated exchange on AEW's Ricochet. What do you think about Javon Evans? Do you guys watch NXT? Are you into NXT? Are you interested? I think NXT's greatest era and best era, in my opinion, was circa 2013 to around 2018. I think 2013 to 2018 was the best version of NXT that you will ever see or get, in my estimation. What are your thoughts on NXT? What is your favorite brand of WWE right now? Is it NXT? Is it Raw? Or is it SmackDown? It all comes down to you. Naomi comments on a potential timeline for stepping away from WWE to have a baby. Again, there's been a lot of rumors and speculation about Naomi retiring from the WWE following Backlash. Yes, you heard that right. Rumors and speculation about Naomi leaving the WWE following Backlash. And viewers, we have 62 people in here, only 32 likes. Come on, guys. We got to get those likes up. We got to do better than this, guys. We got to get Seanzviewent back. We got to get me back to climb the ladder. I've been doing this for over a decade. I've been doing this for over 10 years. I have put all my love, hustle, respect, blood, sweat, and tears. Have no fear. I am here for all of you. We got to get those likes up, guys. We got to maximize the show. If you can't donate, if you can't do a super chat, if you can't become a channel member, at least like the video. It's free to like the video. It's free to comment. It's free to get your entertainment across. It's free to provide for the brash and the brazen. Yeah, you know what? If Austin Theory wants to reinvigorate his career, if he wants to reinvent his career, join Paul Heyman. You would be with Braun Breaker. You would be with Seth Rollins. I think that would probably be the greatest potential. Do you think Austin Theory deserves to be the next big thing in the WWE? Do you see promise? Do you see prominence in Austin Theory? Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. What's up, Daniel? What's up, Christopher? What's up, Brian? Danny? We got a few Dannys, a couple. We got a Charles in the. Thank you for liking, guys. It's so crucial to like the video, guys. It's so important to comment, interact, donate. Also, do you think Naomi should retire following Backlash? Are we going to see the retirement of Naomi so she can go away and have just that, a baby? With Goldberg nearing his WWE, and again, guys, we give you all news as it comes out, so you're getting the real-time reactions, the rebuttals, the opinions. You're getting it all as it happens, as the news hits online. Braun Strowman's WWE departure was linked to an undisclosed injury as well as money loss. Well, I guess the money loss because the WWE felt like they weren't getting what out of Braun Strowman with the kind of money they were paying Braun Strowman. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. I will acknowledge anybody that donates. I'll acknowledge you. I'll bring up your comment, your question, no matter what it is. I'll bring it up. Also, breaking news as it concerns WWE. TKO reports $1.268 billion in Q1 revenue as WWE delivers strong growth. Now, listen, the WWE is making billions and billions of dollars. We get that and we understand that. But why is the WWE still struggling, even on Netflix? Why? And I'm a WWE fan. I'm a WWE loyalist. I'm a WWE supporter. I'm a WWE apologist, whatever they want to call me. But I'm going to say this. Why isn't the WWE getting the best viewership on Netflix? Why are they number 5 or number 10? Or sometimes they're not even on the list. Sometimes the WWE is not even on the damn list of the top 10 for Monday Night Raw. And why by week, if you look at the viewership, because obviously it's different from when they were on the USA Network. Why is it? Now, I will say this. Raw last week was a banger. It was fire. The WWE Monday Night Raw last week, that was a Raw I could go back and watch the replay. That's a Raw I could go back and watch it again. However, not every Raw is going to be like that, and it should be like that. Every Monday Night Raw should be exactly like that. Also, we got breaking news, huge news, and I said this is breaking news before SmackDown. An absent WWE star is backstage at SmackDown tonight. An absent star could be making their return to the blue brand on the USA tonight. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Again, guys, this is completely interactive. This show is about you. It's all about you. I don't want to just talk to myself. Guys, girls, men, women, teens, whatever you are, however you're viewing me, that's what I want, because it's all about your interaction. It's all about your choice, your decisions. How are you watching Seanzview? Are you on a laptop, a cell phone, an iPhone, an iPad, a TV? How are you watching the brash and the brazen? Where we give you the most entertainment, we give you the most value, we give you the most bang for your buck if you become a channel member or channel membership, super sticker, super chat. Donate today, and I will bring you up, and I will make sure that you're at the top of the list on the brash and the brazen. Again, I am so thankful. I'm so lucky for the 80 people that are in here. Every day I'm building this channel. From the ground up, viewers. From the ground up, we are building this channel for the viewers with the subscribers since day freaking one. Now, we got some more breaking news coming in. This is why we go live, because we give you the news as it goes down. Ladies and gentlemen, now this is major. You want to talk about a monumental return. Alexa Bliss is backstage for SmackDown tonight. Now, it's not yet known if WWE are going to actually feature on television, but Alexa Bliss is backstage at tonight's SmackDown in Dayton, Ohio, according to PW Insider. This is just coming out now. Bliss last appeared at WWE programming at the Elimination Chamber in March. But ever since then, the WWE have been trying to get her back into the thick of things as it concerns creative and as it concerns the planning and as it concerns the strategizing. Now, as it concerns Alexa Bliss and her future in the WWE, it seems like it's pretty concrete. There was a lot of rumors that there was some worry that Alexa Bliss could be released from the company because we all know that 17 stars were released from the WWE last week. It was this time last week that 17 prominent stars were released from the industry, from the company. However, It looks like Alexa Bliss is safe, and she could return as soon as tonight on the Blue brand. Now, who here wants to see the return of Alexa Bliss? Press 75 in the chat room if you want to see the return of Alexa Bliss. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Remember to like the video, guys. It's so important. I don't want to sound like a broken record. I don't want to keep repeating myself, but you got to like the video. How many fans in here are a fan of Alexa Bliss? Are you a fan of her looks? Are you a fan of her wrestling action? Are you a fan of her character? Or is it all? Is it the complete package for Alexa Bliss? Remember, guys, we bring you into the conversation. We bring you up. We make sure to satisfy your taste buds as it concerns all things WWE right here on this very channel. The complete package of Alexa Bliss. Yes, Alexa Bliss is over. The hope this time is that Alexa Bliss will be able to stay in the WWE, because every time Alexa Bliss has returned over the last several years, she'll come back and then she'll go away. It's been a lot of stop, go, stop, go. So now the hope is that Bliss has been medically cleared and will be able to be on the WWE more consistently. The hope is that Alexa Bliss deserves to be in the main event of a WrestleMania in the future. Do you think Alexa Bliss deserves the main event in the women's division at a WrestleMania? Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. And remember to become a super chat member, a super sticker, whatever it is, donate today. Also, viewers, fans, and subscribers. As of now, WWE has not officially announced Bliss' on-screen return, but fans will have to tune in to SmackDown to see if she makes an appearance, or if she's not on the show tonight, the WWE will start airing vignettes. The WWE will start putting a focal point on Alexa Bliss. The WWE will start airing, maybe a glitch on the screen, maybe something backstage. The WWE are going to put floaters. The WWE are going to put out ideas. They're going to put out hints that Alexa Bliss is absolutely returning. Now, we're also receiving word as it concerns the Wyatt Six. Aleister Black may be joining the Wyatt Six, and Alexa Bliss may be recruiting Aleister Black to be a part of the Wyatt Six. What do you think about that? Remember, if you want me to bring up your name, your comment, your question, super chat, donation, a super thanks, or become a channel member, and you will be recognized, realized, and you will be in the front and center of Sean's View Entertainment. Should Aleister Black join the Wyatt Six? Do you think Alexa Bliss should recruit Aleister Black to be a part of the Wyatt Six, or do you think he should be by himself? Do you think he should be alone? What do you think overall about Aleister Black? Remember, guys, sound off with your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions in the chat room of this video. What's going on, guys? What is going on in the chat room? We are live, and I said we're going to go live a lot more often. That is exactly what I'm going to do for all of you, because it's about you, guys. This show is all about you. It may be called Sean View, but without you, there is no Sean View. It isn't probable, and it sure as hell isn't possible. Now, for those of you, imagine if Alberto Del Rio joined the Wyatt Six. Well, we are receiving word that now we thought the Judgment Day was going to be done. We thought the Judgment Day was going to be wiped away. We thought the Judgment Day was going to be no more in the WWE, but it would appear as if they're going to pour more on. And what do I mean by that? Well, because Finn Balor sooner or later is going to be, interjected. He's going to be exited. He's going to be exiled from the Judgment Day. The Judgment Day is going to add a new member. Now, you got to wonder. There's been rumors and speculation. There's been gossip online. Again, we bring it up whether it happens or not. We just bring it up because it's good for conversation. It's good for opinions. It's good to bounce it back and forth. If Aleister Black doesn't join the Wyatt Six, how do you think Aleister Black would do in the Judgment Day? Do you think he would do good, bad? Would it make sense creatively? Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on that. Remember, your show is now right in front of you. You are a part of it. Water? Oh, okay. I got it. Guys, don't go anywhere. I got to get a sip of water. I'm a little thirsty. My throat's parched. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. We got... Oh, whoa. The news that just came in right now, guys, don't go anywhere. We're not going away. We're not ending the stream. Give me about 30 seconds. I'll be right back. That's a fact. All right, shout out to the 83. We are back. And guys, where is it? Okay. So guys, let's bring you in. Take a pause for the cause. Del Rio could show up at Backlash. It could happen. Although I think he's more signed with AAA under the WWE partnership. I mean, really, who wants to see Alberto Del Rio in 2025? Really, after everything that guy has done, after all the trouble he's caused, who the hell wants to see Alberto Dorito? Who wants to see Alberto Dorito? Come on now. Oh, we got breaking news, guys. We are receiving word right now, and again, this is not confirmed. Again, we do bring up rumors, speculation, and gossip, and if you don't know what that means, go look up the definition online. Ladies and gentlemen, listen to this. We are receiving word that tomorrow night, Cody Rhodes could return, again, could, underline could, return, right? And screw John Cena. Wait a minute. Yeah, you think he should screw John Cena, right? But no, Randy Orton would get screwed by Cody Rhodes. Why? Because Cody Rhodes, according to those in the know, and again, plans can change, subject to change, Cody Rhodes is going to be turning heel. Cody Rhodes is going to assist John Cena in defeating Randy Orton at Backlash. What? Now, here's what's going to happen. Cody Rhodes is going to come down to the ring at Backlash. He's going to make his return. The fans are going to go wild. The fans are going to go nuts. Everybody thinks that Cody Rhodes is going to nail John Cena. He's going to get retribution on John Cena. He's going to knock out John Cena with the WWE title, the richest prize in the industry. He's going to take him out. He's going to knock him out. He's going to knock him down. It's going to be a drag-down, knockout kind of fear. Well, look what he did over here. Cody Rhodes takes out Randy Orton because we are receiving word that at SummerSlam, Randy Orton, as the good guy, will face Cody Rhodes, the bad guy. Cody Rhodes is going to be the heel. Yes, you heard that right. Cody Rhodes, the heel. Randy Orton, the good guy. Who here wants to see Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes at SummerSlam? Press RKO if you want to see Orton and Rhodes at SummerSlam right now. And remember, if you want to become part of the conversation, super chat, super sticker, or become a channel member today with your credit card. I think Cody Rhodes would make a great heel. Can you imagine? And then on one of the Saturday night's main events, listen to this huge tag team match. This may be the greatest or the biggest tag team match in history of Saturday night's main event. In one corner, it will be Cody Rhodes teaming up with John Cena. What? Cody Rhodes teaming up with John Cena? What? After everything we've saw? After everything that has happened, you're going to put Cody Rhodes and John Cena on the same side at the same damn time. Your thoughts on John Cena and Cody Rhodes becoming a heel tag team in WWE. Now, I'm going to tell you why this is going to happen. I'm going to tell you why this is going to happen. Wait one moment. I'm receiving word from my insiders, from my sources, why Cena and Rhodes are going to team up. I'm going to give you that, guys. Who's going to become the first ever Super Chat donation today, guys? I'm giving you so much energy, so much excitement, so much news and rumors. Now is the time to become a channel member. You get all this and much more every single day. I pour my heart to you. But we got more news and rumors, guys. We got explosive news and rumors to go. We're just getting started. We are just getting ready. We are just getting that flame to match up. And we're going to match up with each and every one of you in this chat room today. Because nobody gives it to you like the Brash and the Brazier. We're going to raise this to a whole nother level. The intensity is going to be off the chain. I'm going to look like Kurt Cobain on a train. I can't complain. I'm going to go on a freaking plane. Oh yeah, I'm getting ready. Oh, I can feel it, guys. I can feel it. I can feel it. It's brewing. It's cooking. It is getting intense. It is getting volatile. And we're going to bring you all that right here on the Brash and the Brazen. All right. Now let's get into the plans. Again, rumors happen. Sometimes they don't happen. Sometimes they come halfway. Sometimes they don't happen at all. But again, it's good to talk about it. It's good to commentate about it. It's good to think about what could or may be. And again, I do bring up rumors. And if I look bad, I look bad. If I look good, I look good. As long as you're here in this chat room, that's all I care about at the end of the freaking day. Now, I have received word. Again, some sources are right. Some of them are wrong. You can never know. But the reason that Cody Rhodes would join John Cena, it's very simple. Cody Rhodes has said in interviews, Cody Rhodes has admitted it, Cody Rhodes has said it himself, Cody Rhodes will be leaving the WWE to go to Hollywood. Cody Rhodes is going to be leaving the WWE to go to Hollywood, right? Then you insert The Rock. The Rock. Imagine Cody Rhodes and The Rock on the same team at the same time with John Cena. It would be called Team Hollywood. Team Hollywood. You heard that right, viewers, fans, and subscribers. Cody Rhodes, John Cena, and The Rock on the same damn team at the same damn time. They are going to dominate the summer. They are going to absolutely obliterate and dominate the summertime. Who thinks that The Rock, Cody Rhodes, and John Cena would make a good team? Do you think it would be volatile? Do you think it would be outlandish? Do you think it would be cohesive? Do you think it would be controversial? What do you think about Team Cena, Hollywood Rock, and Cody Rhodes? Hollywood. Oh, wait, and again, get this one. He wouldn't be called Cody Rhodes. He would be called Hollywood Cody Rhodes. Hollywood Cody Rhodes. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Now, again, this is one of the rumors, the rumored storyline that will be going down. But that's not all, guys. We are just getting started. We're just getting amped. We're just getting willing. We're just getting able. We're just getting ready. That's not all, guys. That is not all. Do you want to know who would be the leader for John Cena, Cody Rhodes, and The Rock? Do you want to know? Do you want to take a stab? Do you want to take a guess? Do you want to take a hit at who would be the leader of that group with The Rock, Cody Rhodes, and John Cena? Because again, they're all going to Hollywood. They are in Hollywood. Cody Rhodes is leaving for Hollywood. This all makes sense now. This all makes sense. The leader of the group, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give you the leader, the name. Remember to donate, guys. So important to keep me on YouTube. If you want more content like this, remember to donate, become a channel member, super chat, super sticker right now in the chat room. The leader of this new group of The Rock, Cody Rhodes, and John Cena, without a shout out again, Team Hollywood. Hollywood everything. Roman Reigns would be the leader. Yes, TJ Johnson. Roman Reigns, because again, Roman Reigns, as you know, he's cutting down his WWE time. Roman Reigns doesn't have a lot of time left in the WWE. So Roman Reigns, to not as much as wrestle a lot more, he will be more of the man in the front, the man at the head of the table. Get it right? The head of the table. Roman Reigns would be in charge of this entire thing. He would be the brains. He would be the talk. He would be the mic work. He would be the backstage noise for this group. Now, just imagine that for 1 minute. You got The Rock, John Cena, and Cody Rhodes with Roman Reigns leading Team Hollywood. Because remember, what does Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, John Cena, and The Rock all have in common? They're all going to Hollywood. They are all going to Hollywood, or they're already in Hollywood. We know The Rock and John Cena have already went Hollywood. We already know this. We already get this. We already anticipate this. But then you've got Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns, who will also be going to Hollywood. Okay? So it only makes sense that you put these four combustible units together, and it would be absolutely extraordinary. But that's not all. We got more planning. We got more creative teaming. We got more strategizing. That's not all. For those of you that have clicked off the video, I feel sorry for you because you're not going to be in the know. You're not going to get the scoop. You're not going to get the latest, the hottest in WWE. This is the place to be. I've been doing this for over a decade. I've been on here for over 10 years for all of you. For me, against me, agree or disagree, I will bring it because I am all gas and no brakes. Exactly, Nigel. Exactly. All right, so now that you know it's going to be Orton versus John Cena, and now you know what's going to happen at Backlash this Saturday. Just, guys, we're less than 24 hours away from Backlash. Now, before we get into more news and rumors, and I'm talking about explosive news and rumors, the explosiveness is off the chain. It is off the charts, guys. I can't explain it any other way. I can't put it to you any other way. Don't harass the brash. Yeah, guys. Nobody gives you the kind of content. Nobody gives the kind of... There is no other Seanzview on this website but me, Seanzview Entertainment. But enough about me. Who, knowing what I just said to you, knowing the plans and the rumors that I just brought up to you, Randy Orton and John Cena, who here is actually looking forward to that match? Yes, guys, we got to get those likes up. Very important to get those likes up. Donations, super chat, super stickers. Becoming a channel member today, right now in this chat room. But who here is actually getting fascinated by Backlash? Yes or no? Are you looking forward to Backlash? Are you going to watch Backlash this weekend? Yes, it's going to be a bond burner. It's going to be blockbuster. It is going to be off the damn chains. I can assure you of that right now. I hear voices in my head. They counsel me. All right, so again, guys, will Watch It be better than WrestleMania? Imagine that, a one-night event better than a two-night WrestleMania. If Backlash for one night is better than a two-night WrestleMania, the WWE better get their crap together. But again, we're gonna go talk more about Cody Rhodes, John Cena, The Rock, Roman Reigns, and that Team Hollywood. We're gonna talk more about that. But listen to this one, guys. Again, as we brought up earlier, Goldberg will insert himself into the Pat McAfee match and spear the hell out of Gunther. So that means Pat McAfee is going to get the win. Pat McAfee is going to get the victory over Gunther because of Goldberg. Because of all people, Goldberg is going to be the one to come in and change everybody's plans. But that's not all. Because again, guys, we're going to give you exclusive updates that you've never heard or seen anywhere else. We're going to give you the most behind-the-scenes talk in WWE. If you want all the behind-the-scenes, if you want all the backstage, if you want all the gravy, if you want all the steak, and if you want all the sizzle, you have come to the right place. Remember to become a channel member today or super chat or super sticker me. But that's not all. We are not done. Again, shout out to the 96 extra. Wow, I did not expect 96 people in here. This is crazy. This is crazy. I thought it was going to be a couple of people here and there, but guys, this is awesome. It's more awesome. Speaking about awesome, guys, The Miz's career isn't going so awesome as of late. The Miz has been on a downward trend. Who here feels that The Miz deserves better? After everything he's done, after everything he's been through, I think The Miz is really getting downgraded here. I mean, The Miz is just being looked at as an afterthought. The Miz is being looked at as a job or a joke. Do you think The Miz deserves better? Yes or no in the chat room. Remember, we put the show in your hands. After everything The Miz has stood for, after everything he has said, after the great moments, the entertaining segments from The Miz, the hellacious matches he has been in, The Miz has been in his ass. The Miz has been in his back. The Miz, look at what they're doing to him. He's being used as a jobber, as a joke. You got to be kidding me. Listen, guys, I'll tell you what, I've tried many times to be a creative writer on the WWE creative team. I've tried very hard to sign up to be a booker. I've signed the dotted line. I've tried to, put out the application, but they never got back to me. But I'll tell you what, the WWE, if they had me on the creative team, can you imagine what I would do to the WWE? And I would boost up the intrigue, the influence, the storylines, the characters. I would bring legitimacy back to the WWE. I would bring credibility back to the WWE as a head writer, as a headliner, as a main eventer, as concerns writing the script, as concerns getting it out there as to what you want to see. And it doesn't even have to be TV 14. You can keep it as it is now because nobody has the kind of thoughts. Nobody has the kind of well-being. Nobody has the kind of interaction. Nobody brings the kind of intensity to the WWE than the brash and the brazen. I can assure you of that right now. You are in the right place. You are in the perfect place. Miz is a journeyman wrestler, not a jobber. There is a difference. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. Miz... it's funny that you brought up a manager because there is rumors and speculation. There is talk because the Miz has gone somewhat Hollywood, right? The Miz is obviously expanding his ventures. The Miz will be used as a mouthpiece. The Miz could easily be the next, and in all respect to Bobby the Brain Heenan, the Miz could be the next Bobby the Brain Heenan as a mouthpiece, as a manager. Because you see, if you look at the current day WWE, what we are missing today is managers. What we are missing is the ones that can talk, the ones that can get over, the Paul Heymans of the world. Let's see, some other great managers. I'm having a brain fart right now. I've been watching WWE so long, I forgot more than I know. Honestly. You had the great talkers that could get over. You had, the greats of the greats. Bobby the Brain Heenan comes to mind. The Miz for Johnny Cage. Speaking about Johnny, we're going to see the return of Johnny Mundo, Johnny Nitro, John Morrison to Jimmy Hart, bro. Jimmy Hart, the mouth of the South. That guy does not age, I swear. The mouth of the South, I swear. Jimmy Hart does not age. Classy Freddie Blassie. Yes. Rest in peace. The Miz should join Team Hollywood. Indeed, he should. I wouldn't have anything against the Miz joining Team Hollywood. That would give the Miz back up there. That would give the Miz the recognition that he deserves, the recognition that he needs. That is what the Miz needs. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Shout out to the 88. Also, guys, I want to let it be known right now that today is a very special day. Everyone knows in this room, well, those of you that know me, my dad, my brother died recently. My brother passed away at 50 years old. My brother died out of nowhere. No one saw it coming. 50 years old. My brother dies. My brother passes away. Then my mom comes down with cancer. My mom's currently got cancer, sad, a blood cancer. Very sad, very, very horrible. So my brother dies. Then my mom gets cancer a couple of months later after that. My dad's got skin cancer. My dad's birthday's today. My dad has turned 85 years old. My dad is officially today, on May the 9th, 2025, 85 years old. But I'm showing you guys, I already gave my dad his presents. I gave him his gifts. I said my happy birthdays. I saw him. I went out. Time is precious. Time is of the essence, ladies and gentlemen. Time is of the essence. And with my dad having his birthday today at 85 years old, I can only hope that I'll make half of that. Or more than that. I can only hope. But with the viewers, the fans, and the subscribers, we're going to last long, okay? We're going to last long. Now, whoa, hold the phone. Look, whoa. You got to be kidding me on this one. Holy moly. Whoa. All right, we're going to rev this thing up. We're going to kick it into another gear because what I just saw online about the dirt sheets, the newsletters, wow, this is crazy, guys. This is encouraging, though. I guess this could be a little bit encouraging. Ex-WWE star returns to national TV after 20 years. Ladies and gentlemen, after 20 years away from a wrestling ring, we are going to see the wing thing, the return of Zack Gowen, the one-legged wonder, the one-legged wrestler. After 20 years, he returns to national TV. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Wow. You want to talk about remarkable. You want to talk about monumental. Who remembers Zack Gowen? I remember him for when Brock Lesnar pushed him down the stairs in a wheelchair. Remember that? Zack Gowen? Brock Lesnar has him in a wheelchair, and he just takes him down all the stairs, all the steps. Absolutely crucial. Absolutely diabolical. You got to be kidding me. But we do got to do a chat room check to make sure we got real people in here and not trolls and bots and all that. If you're real, I want you to press 81 in the chat room right now if you are real. If you want to stay here, if you want to remain here, remember to press 81 to show that you are authentic, you are real, you're natural, and you're, well, yes, as I say, organic. Please press 81 to show that you are real. Yes, indeed. For those that want to remain, for those that want to stay in the chat room, please press 81. Because again, everyone likes to think I buy subscribers, I buy bots, I buy trolls, I buy your mother, I buy your father, your sister, I buy your kids, I buy everything. But no, I like to keep it real, I like to keep it organic, and I like to keep it natural. I don't want to buy subscribers, I don't want to buy views, I don't want to buy comments. So I just want to make sure that we got real, authentic people here. And people think that I'm typing as 83 people. People, oh, Sean, you're actually typing as 83 people. Well, people are typing and I'm not typing. You see this? This is real. This is real, okay? Yeah, I buy subscribers. I buy fans. I even buy underwear. I buy socks. I buy shoes. Hell, I even buy water. I even buy. I'm buy. Just kidding. Nothing against bi people. Nothing against bi. I don't care if you're high, gay, bi, single, in a relationship. I don't care what you are. As long as you're here, that's all that matters to me, okay? Thank you. All right, so let's get into more news and rumors that is hitting the headlines at this stage. So right now, guys, the WrestleMania 41 main event between John Cena and Cody Rhodes is being blasted. It is being put on blast all these weeks later. What did you think about John Cena versus Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania? Ladies and gentlemen, what did you think about it? Did you blast it? Were you against it? But now we're going to see Cena and Rhodes on the same team at the same time. You didn't like it. Well, listen to this, guys. You want to talk about a monumental debut. You want to talk about a massive debut. You want to talk about something that's going to turn a lot of eyebrows. Ladies and gentlemen, according to the dirt sheets, the websites, and the newsletters, Jeff Cobb is rumored to debut at WWE Backlash. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Do you want to see Jeff Cobb come to the WWE? What is he, a cob of corn? What is he? Is he a potato? Is he a patata? Is he a tomato? Jeff Cobb, is he coming to the WWE? Do you give a damn? Do you care? Do you even know who the hell Jeff Cobb is? Again, he may surprise fans with a debut at Backlash. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. But that's not all. That's certainly not all. Breaking news, guys, on the future of WWE superstars. Certain WWE stars that you know of, that you've heard of, that you've seen, that you may even be a fan of, viewers. Listen to this one. Several WWE stars are now free agents. Again, we give you all news in real time as it comes out. Also, Julia's WWE injury scare. Did you see what happened to Julia this week, guys? Oh, we're going to get a lot of debuts. We're going to get a lot of new blood. We are certainly going to get a lot of new faces in the WWE. Also, we got breaking news coming in right now, guys. This is huge. I want to bring this up to you right now. I want to bring this to your attention. Randy Orton apparently will be changing his WWE entrance theme. Now, don't get it twisted. It will still be Voices, but it will be a revamped, remixed version of his Voices theme song. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. And do you think Randy Orton should revamp his Voices theme song? Which version of Randy Orton's theme song do you like better? This one or the first one that he had, by, hey, nothing you can say. Nothing's going... All right, I'm not a singer. This isn't American Idol. I'm not Elvis, okay? Do you think Randy Orton should change his theme song up a little bit? Just a little bit. Just switch it up. Hey, nothing you can say. Hey, the Legend Killer. I thought you were Elvis, yeah. Well, let me... Okay, we're not going to... I'll lose all my viewers if I start singing. I am not a singer, but I am an entertainer. I am the Brashaniter. I am the front man on YouTube.com. And along with the help of all of you, we're going to spiral and we're going to go viral. Thanks to all of you. Thanks to all of you, we are going to be on a remarkable stage. And there is no end. There is no stop. It is just start, and start, because we're going to rev up those damn engines. So, ladies and gentlemen, hold on. Hold the phone. Wait a minute. We got another huge update coming in. It would appear as if once Paige, remember Paige Saraya in AEW? I still like to call her Paige. She's always going to be Paige to me. If Paige does indeed come back to the WWE, it will be as a part-time in-ring performer. The reason why Paige cannot go full-time is due to her injuries, due to her health. The feeling is that once Paige comes back, she will come back into the women's division and she will be used part-time. Listen, I'd rather see Paige part-time than no time. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather see Paige part-time than no time. Who here is a fan of Paige? Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions in the chat room. Who here is a fan of Paige? Before, we're going to get all your opinions because then we're going to move into the next headline, but I want all your opinions so far in the chat room. Remember, viewers, we need your thoughts, your opinions. Your view is the only view that matters. Your view is truly the only view that matters on this very website, to the delight of each and every one of you. All right, guys, we haven't had one super chat. We got to get at least one super chat, super sticker, a channel membership, a donation. We need something, guys. We've been live for almost an hour. I put all my time, effort, emotion into this. Come on, guys. I know you got someone's got to have $1 for the hour, right? $1 for the hour. All right, wait a minute. Whoa, we got such a big update that the website's crashing. Not my website, but the website where I'm getting this next news article from. It's such a major article. It's such a major headline that the website has just crashed, viewers. The website has just crashed. This is how big, this is how cataclysmic this next update is. All right, while we're trying to gather what just happened on that website, we got some other big blockbuster news. We got another big update. This just coming out right now on May the 9th on my father's birthday where he turns 85 years old. Triple H, guys. This is to show you just how much power and just how much headway the game Triple H has. Triple H actually made the final call on WWE talent releases. Triple H actually made the final call. They had to trim the fat. They had to get rid of the extras, ladies and gentlemen. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. But we're going to dive further into this this update. Hold on, guys. Hold on 1 second here. All right. Here's another massive update coming through right now. And again, this is all in real time, so you get my real reactions, real emotions. You're getting it all natural on Seanzviewent Natural. WWE talent's current perception of Triple H's creative direction. Now, I want to know from the 74 that are in here, what do you think about the direction? Before I get to this huge report, this is just coming out right now in real time. What do you think about Triple H right now and how he's running the WWE? Is he doing bad? Is he doing good? Could he be doing better? Or is Triple H creatively bankrupt? Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions in the chat room. Remember, send a super chat or a super sticker right now to help keep me on YouTube. Again, what would you say about the game Triple H? We need you to give a rebuttal, viewers. We need you to sound off. We need your voice. We need your comments. We need you to type right now. What do you think about the game Triple H? Remember, guys, you are the conversation. You're not a part of the conversation. You are the conversation on my show. So let's get into this huge one, guys. WWE's creative direction shifted dramatically when Triple H took the reins from his father-in-law. Vince McMahon handled things in his own way, but many would say that Triple H is outdoing the chairman of the board in many ways. That sentiment is even held within the roster. Now, according to those in the know, according to the dirt sheets, the websites, and the newsletters, they were asked about the perception of Triple H as booker since taking over the WWE's creative direction. The question suggested that while Triple H is praised online, he might be more of a steady booker who gives opportunities within a simple structure. The fan also wondered if the excitement around Triple H has faded among the talent. According to them, the sources in the know, the WWE sources, they responded by saying that most of the talent still like Triple H, as he has their support. He also noted that Triple H is more accessible, relatable, and open to ideas than Vince McMahon was. The response from the insider also shared that some talent had expressed doubts about the repeated message to be patient from those involved in the creative process. This includes those who were recently released and no longer trust that message. Again, this is crucial. This is vital to the report, guys. This includes some stars who were released from WWE and no longer trust the message of be patient. So there, as you can see, there's a divide. There's confliction. There are some that are for Triple H, and there are some that are against Triple H. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions in the chat room. Again, you guys are a part of the conversation. If you want me to bring up your comment, your name, send a super sticker, or a super chat, or become a channel member. Also, Triple H is still doing the best that he can to provide the fans with the best entertainment possible. He also saw the things that Vince McMahon did, and it is apparent that he doesn't want to repeat the same problematic booking decisions that he has been seeing go down in WWE over decades. We will keep a close eye, me along with the dirt sheets, the websites, the news, we will keep a close eye on WWE's booking as Triple H continues. Again, viewers, we need your thoughts, your comments, your opinions, your options. It's all about you in the chat room. At this point, Triple H is surprising fans on a weekly basis. But after these releases, and after Triple H had everything to do with these releases, there is a sour taste in the mouth of multiple WWE stars that don't trust the game at this stage, because now they're wondering, are they going to be cut? Are they going to be expired? Are they going to be released by Triple H? Ladies and gentlemen, Triple H, he can't do everything great. He can't do everything good. Triple H isn't always going to be loved for everything he does. But Triple H feels as if he is making some calculated decisions. He feels as if he is making the right choices at the end of the day. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on the game. Triple H, after that huge backstage report that we just gave to each and every one of you. Or do you want to see Mr. McMahon come back? Now, we talked about it earlier this week. There's been rumors, there's been speculation that Mr. McMahon will return in the name of Shane McMahon. The name does say Mr. McMahon, but Shane McMahon. Do you think Shane McMahon should come back as the Mr. McMahon character? Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions in the room of this video. Should Shane McMahon reinvent the Mr. McMahon character? Would it get over? Would it be good? Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions in the chat room. Remember to like the video today, guys. What is your take on Triple H's creative direction in the WWE? What is your take and your thoughts on the entire thing? And again, Alexa, we got another big update on Alexa Bliss. Now, we talked about the return of Alexa Bliss, but we got another huge update as it concerns Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss returning to the WWE road schedule. So she's returning to the road is Alexa Bliss. However, when will she appear? Now, again, I told you earlier that she is backstage at SmackDown. The feeling is that, again, we could get teases that she will return tonight to WWE television. Rhino's AEW contractual status after his surprise appearance revealed. Did you guys catch Rhino in AEW last night? Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Also, we got breaking news on massive championship matches, future championship title matches in World Wrestling Entertainment. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you heard right. Huge matches. This is a huge deal. Huge deal coming up here. We're going to get right into this report, guys. We're going to unveil it. We're going to expose it. We're going to leak it to you. WWE Crown Jewel Championships are on the move, literally, with WWE announcing that Crown Jewel will take place in Perth, Australia, instead of Saudi Arabia. Questions have arisen about what happens to the men's and women's titles traditionally held in the kingdom. Again, the WWE Crown Jewel Championship. According to the Wrestling Observer newsletter, WWE plans to hold the Crown Jewel Championship matches at the October 11th, 2025 event in Australia. On the Crown Jewel pay-per-view on 10/11, they will have the annual Crown Jewel Championship title matches previously scheduled as an annual thing in Saudi Arabia. This shift comes as Saudi Arabia is set to host the Royal Rumble in January next year. Who here agrees or disagrees with the Royal Rumble going to Saudi Arabia? Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you mad? Or are you on the fence about Royal Rumble taking place in Saudi Arabia next year? Again, your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. It has been also added that the WWE expects the Crown Jewel title matches to return to Saudi Arabia in 2026, with Survivor Series reclaiming its focus of the War Games. So the WWE is not going away from War Games. Who here likes the War Games theme for Survivor Series? Like, comment, subscribe, become a channel member, or click that bell and turn on all notifications. But we're not done. We got more. Whoa. What? Wait a minute. Whoa. Hold the phone. Hold the damn phone right there. You gotta be kidding me here. Wait a minute. Tell me I did not just read that. Tell me I did not just read this report. Guys, don't go anywhere. I'll be back in about another couple of minutes. I need to get more water. I will be right back. Make sure to be fair and be right here. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Guys, we've been live for an hour. Who has what it takes to donate with a super chat, a super sticker, or become a channel member today? I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, viewers, fans, and subscribers. I kind of left you on a cliffhanger there because I cannot believe what I just read and what I just saw online, viewers. Wow, this is huge. All right, so we heard about SmackDown, right? We know that SmackDown's 3 hours. We know SmackDown is going to be going down to 2 hours. However, first of all, before we get to this major report on SmackDown, are you happy? Or are you sad? Are you glad? Are you mad that SmackDown will be cutting that 1 hour and going back to 2 hours? Do you want SmackDown to stay 3 hours, or do you want it to go back to 2 hours? Because that is exactly what's happening. SmackDown is going back to 2 hours. Don't you dare be sour. What's up, Todd Matthews? What's up there, Justin? What's up there, Harry? What's up there, MI? My. Good God Almighty. Good God Almighty. Wait a minute, viewers. We are not done, guys. We are not even close to done here. SmackDown needs to stay 2 hours. I'm happy with 2 hours. Seth Rollins starts the new NWO. Imagine that. Although we got Team Hollywood coming up with John Cena, Cody Rhodes, and The Rock. So, you got John Cena, Cody Rhodes, and The Rock. That'll be on the same team at the same time. Can you imagine that? Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, The Rock, John Cena. They're all going to be on Team Hollywood. Team Hollywood. And what do they all have in common? Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, John Cena. They're all going to Hollywood, or they've been in Hollywood. So that's why they're going to be called Team Hollywood. Now, Monday Night Raw, guys, listen, there's been a lot of confliction. There's been a lot of question. There's been a lot of doubt. There's been a lot of circulation about Monday Night Raw. However, I want to bring this to your attention. Monday Night Raw, as the weeks go on, will seem like it's getting more and more to that 3 hour mark, because we all liked Raw when it was 3 hours, right? And then it went to 2 hours during the Netflix era, and we were like, what the hell happened here? Why the change? Why did this happen? Well, Monday Night Raw, and the plans can change, according to those in the know, the WWE is going to try. The WWE is going to try to get more closer to that 3 hour mark for Monday Night Raw, and it is going to soar. It is absolutely going to soar, viewers, fans, and subscribers. Now, did you like Raw better as 2 hours, or Raw as 3 hours? You know what's funny? Because remember when Raw was 2 hours and then they announced that Raw was going 3 hours? Remember when that first happened over 10 years ago, over a decade ago? Remember all the people that were mad and they were sad and they couldn't believe, oh, Raw's going to 3 hours. Keep it to 2 hours. Now that Raw has been cut that hour, it's 2 hours. Now people want Raw to be 3 hours again. So as you can see, there has been a big change in the way that people are thinking and the way that people are illustrating Monday Night Raw. First they wanted 2, then they got 3, then they got 2.5. Maybe 2.5 is where it needs to be. Maybe that's what Monday Night Raw needs to be. 2.5 hours. Again, your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Yeah, remember when Raw was 1 hour? Well, I think we can all agree we don't want Raw to be 1 hour. That is way too less. That is not enough time to get characters and storylines and matches over. That is clearly not enough time. We need at least 2.5 to 3 hours to get over characters, to get over promos, to get over matches, to get over storylines, angles, the whole enchilada. We need more time. Make no mistake about that. Again, viewers, remember to become a channel member today. I can't believe we have no donations yet. After all this time, after all the time I put into this, not even $1. I'm not even worth $1, but that's okay. Because I said, as long as I got one viewer, one fan, and one subscriber, I will supply you with the latest, the greatest, and the newest. Listen, I'm poor too. I get it. It's okay to be poor. It's okay if you're not rich because I got no stitch. I got no stitch. But here's the hitch. Listen to this next report, guys. Listen to this next report. I mean, I can't even afford a bottle of milk these days, a jar of milk. I can't even get some eggs. I can't get some pancakes. I can't get a pack of gum. I can't get gas. I can't get mass. Well, you don't want no masses. That's not good. That's never good when you get a mass. So let's get into it, guys. Let's get into the next big report coming out in WWE news, rumors, and headlines. All right, so according to those that know, there's one person to blame. Uh-oh, we got the blame game coming on now. Who's this? What is going on here, guys? There is one person to blame for John Cena's heel turn. Sputtering. Has John Cena's heel turn... You know what? Before we get into this massive report on John Cena backstage, what do you think about John Cena's heel turn? Do you think it's better? Do you think it's good? Could it be utilized correctly better than you think? What do you think about John Cena's heel turn? Do you think it was 5 years too late? Was it 5 years too early? Was it the right time? What do you think about the heel turn of John Cena? What do you think, viewers? What do you think about this heel turn? John Cena, the bad guy. John Cena on the dark side. What do you all think about the C-Man? The C-Nation. John Cena. All right. We got breaking news. Blading in wrestling. Blading during matches will be banned. Bleeding and blading during matches will be banned. You can now only bleed the hard way. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you can now only bleed the hard way, and they will allow the blood to flow. According to a new report online, your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. What's up there, Music Manic? Music in the room. What's up there, Music Maniacs? Music Mania. We got Brian. We got Laurel. We got Kiera McMahon. Chain Gang is the click. All right, what else we got going on here? We also got Dave Meltzer breaking down the quarterly financial report from the WWE parent company, TKO. Also, listen to this one, viewers, fans, and subscribers. A massive match at Backlash has been canceled. It is off. According to those in the know, WWE Backlash will see the title match not happen. It will no longer be Jey Uso Jey Uso defending his world championship against Logan Paul. Viewers, fans, and subscribers. What we are going to get and what we are going to see is the following. It will be Jey Uso instead defending the world title, not at Backlash, but it will be on Saturday night's main event. So originally, it was going to be Jey Uso versus Logan Paul for the world title at Backlash this Saturday, this weekend. But now that is canceled. That is off. That will not be going down. Instead, we will see Logan Paul, Jey Uso on Saturday night's main event. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on that. That is absolutely monumental, ladies and gentlemen. So, do you think we should have got the world title match at Backlash? Or do you think we should get it at Saturday night's main event? Because that is exactly where it will be going down. That is exactly where it will be heading, viewers, fans, and subscribers. Also, coming in, the WWE has unveiled yet another new title. Another new championship has come across WWE programming, viewers, fans, and subscribers. Listen to this one. We are receiving word right now that WWE has exposed and leaked. They have unveiled new titles for both men and women of Evolve and explain how they will be won. Speaking about one, there is going to be no winning in this one because, ladies and gentlemen, according to the dirt sheets, the websites, and the newsletters, the WWE could be reaching out. The WWE could be reaching out to a very few select of the released WWE stars to get another look at them to see if they could be utilized or booked differently. Now, do you think that some of these wrestlers that were released, listen, nobody deserves to be released, but do you think the pasture will be greener elsewhere? Do you think for some of these stars that were released, that were fired, that were pink slipped from the WWE, do you feel that their future could be brighter somewhere else? Your thoughts, your comments, your opinions, or will the WWE ultimately take another look at these guys and girls and say, all right, we want you back? Because look at, Braun Strowman's been released twice. Dakota Kai's been released twice, but they have returned. They have come back in one way or another. Will some of these released WWE stars come back to the company? Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. I mean, just to think about that, Braun Strowman, Dakota Kai, they've been released twice. I mean, come on now. That's ridiculous. Just ridiculous. We got breaking news. Breaking news on Jacob Fatu, John Cena, and Backlash. Huge developments, major updates. All right, we're hearing this, guys, right now, that Joe Hendry will be signing a WWE contract. Who thinks that Joe Hendry deserves to be in the WWE? We might have brought this up earlier, but we're going to bring it up again for those of you that didn't hear me or didn't see me earlier. Do you think Joe Hendry deserves to sign a WWE contract? Yes, no. Are you for it? Are you against it? Are you a fan of Joe Hendry? Do you get the whole Joe Hendry allure? Or is he a bore? Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions in the chat room. Should Joe Hendry be a part of the main roster of WWE? All right, guys, we've been live. We need a super chat. We need a super sticker. We need something. I'm giving all this energy, all this heart, all this hustle. I'm giving all this emotion. We need something, guys. You know, and this isn't just one video a day. I do multiple videos a day for each and every one of you. Welcome, everybody that comes in, that chimes in, everybody that comments. Remember, if you want to be a part of the show, if you want to be a part of the program, if you want me to bring up your comment, all you got to do is like, comment, subscribe, or become a channel member today, or send a super chat or a super sticker, and I will shout you out live on the very show. So we got breaking news again on John Cena, Jacob Fatu for Backlash. As it concerns WWE Backlash right now, of course, plans can change as they could always. John Cena and Jacob Fatu are right now, at this time, plans can change, heavily favored to retain their titles at WWE Backlash. Again, John Cena and Jacob Fatu heavily favored to retain their titles at Backlash. It's all up to you, viewers, fans, and subscribers. Nigel McGuinness removes headphones to fight FTR in the chaotic AEW Collision main event. Now, does anybody of you watch AEW? We cover AEW here and there, but we're more focused on WWE, obviously. Obviously, our main focus is WWE on this channel, but we do spice in AEW from time to time. Also, viewers, fans, and subscribers, a backstage report suggests a massive WWE return is coming to face Gunther. And again, yes, that being Goldberg. It was a rumor, right? It was speculation. It was conjure. Now it's all but confirmed. The return of Bill Goldberg to WWE television. Again, your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. And do you think Goldberg versus Gunther would be a memorable match? Would it be a remarkable match? Would it be a good match? What do you think about Gunther going up against Goldberg? Here's the thing, though. The only thing I don't like about WWE bringing back legends and Hall of Famers is they job out, or they look weak, or they look horrible. You know, every time a Goldberg comes back, or every time another legend, a Hall of Famer comes back, you know they're not going to win. You know they're not going to go over. Does that tarnish their legacy? Does that tarnish their legacy? Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions, guys. Does it ruin their image when they come back just to lose, or job out, or get destroyed, or get brutalized, or get bloodied, or get bludgeoned? Does it ultimately make them look bad at the end of the day? Also, viewers, fans, and subscribers, what do you think about the current run of the man, Becky Lynch? What do you think about the current stamina? What do you think about the current booking, the current creative of the man, Becky Lynch? It all comes down to your thoughts, your vibes. Remember, this show is about you. As we're getting your live feedback, we're getting your live results, we're getting your live comments. It's about your live interaction. Remember to tell your friends, your girlfriends, your boyfriends, tell everyone you know about the brash and the brazen, because we raise the bar to even higher heights. We bring you to new levels on this very show. Becky, and again, I do want to thank my channel members, by the way. I do want to thank those that are channel members on this very show. Thank you very much for making Seanzview a part of your day. Remember to make Seanzview a part of your everyday routine. Okay, make it supreme. Make sure there is no LIE viewers, fans, and subscribers. All right, so wait a minute. I thought we were done, but oh no, guys, we are far from done. Okay, apparently we're far from done here. All right, again, we're not leaving. I don't know why a bunch of people just left. We're not leaving. I thought we were leaving, but we're not leaving. All right, a top WWE name, guys, slams stupidity of online fans. Do you feel that the majority of wrestlers are stupid and they are in the stupidity category? Online fans are stupid. This, according to WWE's Alicia Taylor, slams online fans and calls it stupidity. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on that. I don't know about that one. I don't know. Also, a top star, a top wrestler in the industry addresses allegations that he is difficult to work with. What star, what wrestler could be difficult to work with? Well, according to those that know, who do you think is difficult to work with in the wrestling world, guys? I agree with that one, Todd. I do agree with that. Some fans are smarter than the creative writers. I will say that. I will agree with that one. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. So who do you think is hard to work with? Who is difficult to work with in the ring in the WWE? All right. Remember to like and comment, subscribe, click that bell, turn on all notifications. Make sure to get verified. The Velveteen Dream addresses allegations that he is difficult to work with. Who here remembers the Velveteen Dream? Now, this guy had superstar written all over him. This guy had character development written all over him. This guy had entertainment written all over him. But now the bottom has fell out. The bottom has fell out for the Velveteen Dream, viewers. I don't know if it's much more a dream than it is a nightmare at this stage of the game for the Velveteen Dream. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. There's too much controversy. There's too much backlash for the Velveteen Dream to come back, in my estimation. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. Can you believe this one? All right, so we're getting another big news item coming in. We're getting another big news item coming in. This star that was recently released from the WWE, remember to like, comment, subscribe, guys. This star says that they are happier after their release from the WWE. Now, how could you be happier when you are released from the WWE? This star has said they are happier that they are released from the, well, maybe they weren't being utilized. Maybe the WWE didn't know what to do with them. Maybe the WWE were just having them in catering, flipping their thumbs or flipping burgers. Blair Davenport says that she is happier following her release from the WWE. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on that. Wow. We got a massive shutdown here, a huge shutdown, guys, in the world of WWE. What is being shut down here? We got a huge shutdown in the world of world wrestling entertainment at this stage. Yeah, bro, I understand. I got 68 people in here. It's better than 6. Bro, we had almost 100 people in here at one point. Every day I'm building. Every day I'm trying to maintain. Every day I'm trying to do the best that I can. I'm working against an algorithm. We are at the mercy of a YouTube algorithm, okay? It's not my fault that YouTube doesn't push out my content. That's why I say it like a broken record. Share, 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 like, click the bell, and refresh my channel. Refresh my channel multiple times a day. Visit my channel morning, noon, and night so you don't miss one update or one video. Don't ever miss one video or one. Again, I am at the mercy of the YouTube algorithm, and I think I've been shadow banned, but it's okay. Again, I think I've been shadow banned, but it's all right. I will remain and I will stay on here for those 66 people that are still supporting me. All right. We got a huge shutdown in the world of the WWE. We got a huge shutdown. And I am loyal to all of you. I am loyal to every single one of you. Again, every day I'm building. The struggle is real. You know, to anybody that says YouTube is easy, it's probably the most stressful job ever. Literally the most stressful job ever. Okay? So anyways, and if you don't know why YouTube's stressful, you might want to look it up. All right. So anyways, WWE media training rumor shut down. Again, shut down after Ricochet and Evans drama on Twitter. Again, the WWE training rumor shut down. Absolutely shut down. Viewers, fans, and subscribers. Now listen to this one. Remember when you were in school? Remember when you were in first grade, second grade, fifth grade? Don't cut me. Oh, don't get in front of me. Oh, no, I was first. No, I was here. No, I was there. Well, listen to this one, guys. A huge report just went out about WWE cutting. Uh-oh, wait a minute. What else is being cut? Haven't we seen enough cuts? Haven't we seen enough infiltration in the WWE? Now, listen to this one. Breaking news. No cut deals keep certain WWE stars safe amid roster cuts. Again, no cut. Remember, no cuts. No back cut. No front cut. No cut deals keep certain WWE stars safe amid roster cuts in the industry. Now, listen to this one. WWE let go of quite a few talents last week on this day on Friday. Again, it's been a whole week since all these releases from the WWE. And we're hearing that that's not the end of it. That will not be the end of the releases. There still could be more to come. It could happen as soon as tonight. Oh, no. Don't tell me. No, it was just last week on this day that there were plenty of WWE releases. Don't tell me we're going to get more releases on Friday again. It will be a dark Friday. It will be a dark Friday if that happens again, viewers, fans, and subscribers. All right. WWE let go of a few talent last week, 17 to be exact. Now, a lot of those names were superstars that fans never thought would have been released. With that in mind, it appears that some talents are under no-cut deals. So some superstars in their contract have it where they cannot be cut. They cannot be released from WWE. Well, I'm sure that guys like John Cena, Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton have that in those. I'm surprised Brock Lesnar didn't have that no-cut deal. That maybe it's a new Triple H initiative, the no-cut deal. Again, we've been live for over an hour. If YouTube just sent out the notification, I'm sorry. I apologize. But I don't run YouTube. I don't run the algorithm. I don't run the notifications. That's why I say it's so important to click the bell, subscribe, and turn on all notifications right now. Remember, just to double check. Triple H made the final decision on recent WWE releases. It's not clear whether he was given a specific number of people to let go, a financial target to hit, or if the choices were entirely up to him. Even then, Meltzer noted that the logic behind it is simple. When you add new talent to the main roster, you often have to release others, just like in sports. So the WWE is treating their company, their entertainment company, as a sport. Again, welcome everybody. I want to welcome and I want to respect everybody that is in the room, whether you agree, disagree, for me, against me. Thank you for joining the brash and the brazen. It's been also noted that the WWE is extremely profitable. The company had $194 million in expenses and made $188 million in profit, nearly a 50% margin. Despite that, WWE contracts allow the company to release talent at any time. So the WWE can release talent at any time, which is why we could get more releases. While most wrestlers in the WWE must stay until their contract ends, it was added that a few wrestlers have a no-cut deal right now and said that this system can feel unfair. Again, your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on this massive report coming out right now. Many wrestlers make big choices like buying homes, and based on the expectation that a multi-year deal would provide steady income, while top stars are usually told not to worry. Even they can be released in rare cases. So even top stars can be released in rare cases. That's huge. For lower paid talent, the sudden loss is even tougher. And it was said by Meltzer, compared the situation to how contracts often work in the NFL. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on that. Wow. It was previously reported that WWE viewed their main roster talent who were released as dead weight. They had to trim the fat, so the talent that were released were seen as dead weight. Do you feel that the talent that was released was dead weight? that they weren't worth it, that WWE Creative couldn't come up with anything for them, I said for those 17 wrestlers that were released, if I had the money, if I had the bank support, if I had the support, the backing, I would make a promotion out of those 17 wrestlers, those guys and girls that were released from the WWE. I would have made a wrestling promotion out of those 17 talents that were gone from the WWE. But I don't have the money. I don't have the checkbook to do that. Now, if I get famous on YouTube, I'll do it. If I gain a lot of traction, a lot of money, a lot of views, a lot of comments, I will create a wrestling company out of those 17 wrestlers, and I will take them to the promised land. I will take them to the promised land. Make no mistake about that. I will work hard and I will work long. But again, I need the support and the backing, and I need to go viral. And I'm nowhere near going viral, but that's okay. But that's okay. All right, we got more news coming down the pike. Everything's going to be all right, guys. We got more news and rumors to discuss. We have more to talk about. Listen to this one, viewers. The WWE, the talent that they released them because they were seen as dead weight. As the WWE keeps changing under Triple H's leadership, the way it treats talent is getting more attention. So we'll have to wait and see how the WWE will continue to book their talent, and if more releases will be made in the future or as soon as tonight. Again, there could be more releases, but that could change. That could definitely change. Wow. Should WWE standardize more protective contracts for its talents, or is the current system a necessary part of staying competitive? Please share your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions in the comment section of this video. Remember to keep the comments, likes coming, guys. Remember to become a channel member today. Who will be the first ever super chat or super sticker donation by using your credit card in the room? Who will make history on this show on May the 9th? It's my dad's birthday. My brother died. My mom's got cancer. We got all these different things going on, but I'm still here for all of you. The fresh brash and brew will brew up the news because I care about each and every one of you in the chat room. Shout out to the 62. Shout out to the 62. All right, we got another one. Oh, whoa. Hold the phone. Here comes Hebner. Hold the damn phone, guys. Wow. Now, this is probably one of the most surprising updates of the day, viewers. This is massive. This is major. And this is huge to the success of not one, but two elite WWE superstars. Two elite WWE superstars. Listen to this next update, guys. Wow. I love this update. Listen to this one, guys. This just came in right now. We talked about it, but there's an update to it. There's a situation that has arisen out of this. Now, this was a rumor, but now it's confirmed. The WWE's plans to finally pair up Rey Fenix and Penta on WWE television. Who wants to see the WWE pair up Rey Fenix and Penta, as they will be the next tag team to become the challengers to the tag team titles in the WWE? Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Do you want to see Rey Fenix and Penta come together? The WWE is formulating that plan right now as we speak. The WWE reportedly are going to team up those two superstars, and they're going to be on the same brand because, listen to this one, guys. More breaking news just coming out. More breaking news. Sudden and impactful. Sudden and impactful. Listen to this one, viewers. We are now receiving word that the WWE draft will be going down. But I question, why is the WWE draft going down? It doesn't mean anything anymore. The WWE draft is irrelevant. You got guys going from SmackDown to Raw, Raw to SmackDown, NXT to Raw. The draft doesn't mean anything anymore. It's a snore. It's a bore. Just put all the superstars back on one brand. Have all superstars appear on Raw and SmackDown. Listen, if the draft meant something like it did back in 2002, 2003, 2004, 2005, 2006, 2007, 2008, if that was when the brand extension meant something, that is when the WWE draft actually meant something, viewers, fans, and subscribers. Yes, remember to like the video, guys. Get those likes up, subscribe, click the bell. Do you think the WWE draft is now irrelevant? Again, your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on the matter. Because all of you matter. Your view is the only view that matters on this very app, on this very website. Yes, Stone Cold stunned the like button, RKO the like button today. I don't know where all my audience went. We had like almost 100 people in here, but hey, I'll take the 62. It's better than -2. It's better than -6. It's even better than 2 and 6. I'll take 62 all day. I'll take 62 people in here all day. Five, guys, listen to this one. Five new WWE stars officially added to the WWE roster. 5 new stars officially added to the roster. That is pretty huge. That is pretty dynamic. Are we going to finally see the future of the WWE right before our very eyes? Is the future now? The future has to be now. Listen, the WWE truly really needs to start building the next Austin, the next Rock, the next Cena, the next Orton, the next Triple H. Where is that next guy? Like I said, I see it in a Braun Breaker. I see it in a Braun Breaker. But who else? Seth Rollins ain't got much time all left either. Seth Rollins is going to be on his way out. Roman Reigns is going to be on his way out. Who is going to be the next big star of the industry? Who's it going to be, viewers? Who is it going to be? That is my question. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa, hold the phone. Wait a minute. Viewers, fans, and subscribers, we got the real reason being unveiled. We finally have the real reason why one of the WWE stars were actually released. And this isn't a rumor. This isn't speculative. This is reported. Future insight has now emerged regarding the rationale behind WWE's decision to release Dakota Kai. The real reason is being released right now. Not a fake reason, not a made-up reason, not a clickbait reason. According to the Wrestling Observer newsletter, the WWE source indicated that Dakota Kai was unlikely to have been used in the top tier of the women's roster, and the belief was that her salary wasn't worth it to be in the position of losing to others who would be pushed as bigger stars than herself. And, another thing was the injury bug. We all know that Dakota Kai over the last couple of years has had injury upon injury upon injury. Aside from what they saw her future, just putting over the likes of Roxanne Perez and Julia, who are the next ones with the idea of being pushed to superstardom. So they're going to be pushed with a jetpack. It was noted that she could have worked with Becky Lynch or Liv Morgan, who are also seen as top players, but it would only be short-term thing. It would have only been a short-term thing. And again, your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on that. Listen, I love Dakota Kai. I was a big fan of Dakota Kai. I saw a lot of promise in Dakota Kai. But she did have that injury bug. She did get hit with the injury bug, sadly, unfortunately, and untimely. So, I hope we see Dakota Kai again, because there was a number of times where she wasn't injury prone. You got to understand, Dakota Kai's been in the WWE for about a decade. Dakota Kai's been in the WWE for about 10 years now, and she did fairly well for herself. Okay, she did fairly good for herself. She was in a tandem. She was in a team. She was in great matches, great storylines, great angles. But the later part of her career really started to be on the downturn. It really started to have that effect of, well, you're not needed. And that's sad and that's unfortunate because, again, I was a big fan. I am a big fan of Dakota Kai. And again, I think really that injury bug really bit her. I think it really was a nuisance. And the WWE had to keep reinventing her. And the WWE had to keep, thinking, all right, when is she coming back? Is she going to return? Will she return? Will she be here this week? Will she be injured this week? Randy Orton had this problem for a little while where Randy Orton was always injury prone, where Randy Orton always was getting hurt, where Randy Orton always had to take a break. Luckily, Randy Orton is back in the fold again. Luckily. But that's just my opinion. Again, it's your view. My view doesn't matter. Your view is the only view that matters on this very website. That's why you're watching. That's why you're commenting. That's why you're tuning in. Remember to like, comment, become a channel member. Guys, we've had no donations. It makes me look a little bad, but it's okay. We've not had one super sticker. We've had not one super chat. But this is where it's at. This is the show. Behind these blue eyes, you'll never, ever know. But what you will know is you will get the fix of the news, the rumors, the headlines, the speculation, the gossip. You will get every single thing that I have in my well-being. But be that as it may, we got more news and rumors to discuss. We got more headlines to take upon because now, in an all-new backstage report. All right, we're going to get this up right now again in real time. All right, here we go, viewers. We're going to bring this to your attention right now. With Alexa Bliss potentially returning tonight to SmackDown, the blue brand, with Alexa Bliss potentially returning tonight, who should she go against? Who should her first returning feud be against for Alexa Bliss? Who should Alexa Bliss go against upon her return? Who should she feud against? Who should Alexa Bliss wrestle against? Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions in the chat room. All right, well, wait a minute. Now the WWE drawing some controversy here. Oh boy. This could be controversial. This one could be controversial, ladies and gentlemen. This one caught me a little off guard. Listen to this one. The WWE is drawing major backlash and criticism online right now after letting go of several LGBTQ names in the company. The WWE drawing a lot of backlash and criticism after letting go of several LGBTQ names in the industry. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. What's this going to... the WWE is already looking bad with this lawsuit with Vince McMahon. And Vince McMahon could go to jail. But again, you are innocent until proven guilty. Again, you are absolutely innocent until proven guilty. And I want to make that known right now about Vince McMahon. Again, we've run down a lot of news, a lot of headlines, but again, WWE drawing, now WWE is even being bashed. The WWE even being bashed online after letting go of several LGBTQ women. Oh boy. Oh, not just names. Now it's women. LGBTQ women in the company. The WWE drawing a lot of attention, but not, oh, wait a minute. Also, the latest round of releases is raising eyebrows for more than just the sheer number of superstars let go. Oh boy, can you say lawsuit, guys? Can you say lawsuit? According to those in the know, several of the recently released wrestlers were openly gay women, including Sonya Deville, Tegan Nox, Dakota Kai, and Shayna Baszler. Oh, I didn't know that Dakota Kai was gay. Nothing against that. I don't care if you're gay, hi, bi. I don't care if you're, I don't care what you are, but I did not know that Dakota Kai. Well, I knew Shayna Baszler was gay. And again, nothing against orientation. I don't care your skin, your type. I don't care what it is. Another thing that may have been stated is that the WWE has cut a very large number of openly gay women with these several past cuts. It was reported adding that it was enough that Toni Storm on Collision the next night says, "I'm queer and I'm here," which certainly seemed like a response to the cuts. While WWE has not publicly addressed the situation, like the noticeable pattern is sparking controversy among fans. With names like Deville and Nox, both of women who had prominent roles on television, now gone, some are questioning if the WWE's decisions was based solely on financial or creative considerations. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on that. Oh boy, guys, this is going to raise a lot of eyebrows. This is going to draw a lot of attention. Another huge update to this release. The releases in the WWE, and I want to thank all of you for coming and commenting and interacting, but we're not done. It was also noted that many of the cuts were age-related in that WWE's developmental system is focusing more on younger talent. The idea, according to the source, is to either push talent to the main roster within 2 years or cut ties and bring in fresh faces. And again, your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Remember to interact and comment. Remember to get your energy and your vibes out right now. Despite WWE restructuring efforts, The optics of releasing multiple LGBTQ talent in one round of cuts hasn't gone unnoticed. The perception is that some of WWE's decisions may have targeted specific demographics. Do you think that the WWE is making a mistake by cutting several openly gay women? Or is this just a coincidence driven by budget cuts and creative direction? Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on that. Now, this could be crucial. This could be bad to the WWE's bottom dollar. This could be crucial. This is going to draw a lot of attention, but it may not be the attention that the WWE is ultimately looking forward to at the end of the day. It could be a coincidence. It could be a coidinkadinkle. You know, it very well could be a coidinkadinkle. It's going to be controversial. I'll tell you that. It definitely is going to be controversial. Again, I want to thank all of you for joining me, but we're not done, guys. We got more news. Again, this is why we go live, because we give you the live results, the live opinions, the live headlines, the live breaking news as it happens. All right, hold on, guys. We're just trying to gather more rumors and speculation and gossip. We're trying to gather more reports here on the show. You can bet your bottom dollar that Stone Cold Steve Austin's going to roll in, and I'm going to drink a Steve Weiser, and I'm going to smash my ATV into a damn barricade, and that's the bottom line because Stone Cold said so. Oh, hell yeah. What? Stone Cold Steve Austin is going to open up the biggest can of whoop ass on your sorry ass, and that's all I got to say about that. Steve Austin's time has come, and when I get the shot, you're looking at the next WWE champion, and that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold says so. All right, my impression, maybe a 4 out of 10, maybe a 5 out of 10, you know. I got it nailed down as it concerns, you know, certain things, certain, you know, characteristics, perhaps. But, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into the news, the rumors, and lines that you have come to anticipate and expect on the brash and the brazen, because Stone Cold Steve Austin ain't going to take your no more. Well, let's get into what you're really here for. You're not here for impressions. You're not in here for architects. All right, so listen to this one, guys. You're a 2 at best, bro. All right, I'm a 2 at best, but I'll tell you what, I'm a 5 when it comes to energy, rumors, and news in the WWE. Nobody matches the intensity of the brash and the brazen. Nobody gives as much heart and hustle. For over a decade, for over 10 years, I have been here for each and every one of you. So you can say I'm a 2 at best, but I'm a 5 when it comes to emotion and energy and heart and hustle. And if you're going to question that, I'm going to block your ass, because there ain't a damn thing you can do to me, because you're nothing but a keyboard warrior. If you think for one single solitary second that you're going to come over here and disparage the brash Seanzviewent entertainment, well, then you got another thing coming. Now, whoa, wait a minute. We got some breaking news. Huge romance angle. Huge. Maxine Dupree addresses rumors of a potential romance storyline between her and Otis. No. We already got that with Mandy Rose. We don't need that again. We already got that with Mandy Rose and Otis. We don't need it with Maxine Dupree and Otis. We don't need that. We don't want that. Nobody wants to see that. I can assure you of that right now. That would be a bad creative idea. We don't want it. We don't want it. Read my lips. We don't want it. Okay? WWE's Becky Lynch, Bayley likely paying $100 a month for her best friend to text her, being Mercedes Moné, the former Sasha Banks. Bayley likely paying $100 a month for her best friend to text her. This according to Becky Lynch, the man, Becky Lynch. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Well, we probably don't want Logan Paul. Who here is actually a fan of Logan Paul? Who liked Logan Paul on YouTube before he came to WWE? Did anybody like Logan Paul? Was anybody actually for Logan Paul? He thinks he knows it all. I'm impressed with how good he is in the ring, though. I really am impressed with how good he is taken to the wrestling ring. It really is something else. It really is. I hate to admit that. I hate to say that. I hate to put that out there, but it's the truth. I mean, I don't want, you know, I don't want to build him up much more. I mean, the guy's already got the ego the size of Texas. The guy's already got an ego the size of Texas. So I don't want to build him up. I don't want to build him up any more than what he already is. You know what I'm saying? All right, hold on, guys. Just bear with me. I'm just trying to see if there's any more news or rumors or breaking news coming in live during the show. I hate when there's mute. I hate when I don't say anything. I hate when there's just no ear. But I'm just trying to see if there's any more news or rumors filing in as we're doing the show, guys. I'm just trying to hold on. Just hold the phone. Just bear with me. Just bear with me for one moment. I know we're going to lose a lot of viewers right now, but that's fine. As long as we still got one person here, that's all that matters to me. Because you see, I don't just read the news and the rumors that we already know of. I also receive calls. I also get emails. You know, I do listen. I read the news and rumors online, but I also have my own sources. Listen, I've been doing this for over a decade. I've been doing this for over 10 years. You don't do this for 10 years and not know somebody in the know. So not only do I read the news and the rumors online that you can read and that you can hear and that you can find, but I also have additional outside sources that I get emails, that I get calls, that I get text messages from. So, I mean, I always give you guys even more than what you've asked for. I go above and beyond. I give you the exclusives. I give you the in-depth. I give you the best of the brash and the brazen. That is what I do on this very show. But again, I'm just trying to gather up more news and rumors if there is indeed any more. Again, we do it all in real time. We do it all in real time. What the hell is that? No, we're not going to dive in with you. We will not dive in. Sorry, there's an ad right there, guys. So it would appear as if the next big storyline, the next big drastic storyline will be about a dead brother. Now, who in the WWE had a dead brother? A dead brother being used in storyline. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on a dead brother being used. A real star that has died, that has passed away. They're dead. Well, we know storyline. Kane and the Undertaker were brothers. Storyline, and then Edge and Christian were like brothers, right? But yeah. The WWE will be using a death storyline, I guess. A current WWE champion is receiving high praise backstage. A current WWE champion receiving high praise backstage. Let's see. Io Sky. Yeah, what does everybody think about Io Sky as the Women's World Champion? She is receiving a lot of praise in WWE right now backstage, according to those in the know. According to the dirt sheets, the websites, the newsletters, according to certain sources, Io Sky is going high because you can't go any higher than Io Sky. What's up there, Steve? What's up there, not JPEG? What's up there, Bobby L? What's up there, MI? What's up there, Chris? What's up there, Mello? What's up there, Mohammed? Mohammed in the room live on the Brash and the Brazen. Let's see here, viewers. Let's see. We're just trying to see if there's any more news or rumors coming out, guys. We're live. We are live on the air right now. Again, I'm just trying to gather everything I can, viewers. Hold on one second. Just bear with me. Just stay with me. Get a drink. Maybe get something to eat while you're waiting. Maybe go take a bathroom break. I don't know. Well, because he's a legitimate source. He's a reliable source, bro. WrestleVotes, they got their shit going on. You know what I'm saying? WrestleVotes knows a thing or two, just like I know a thing or two. But you know, when you're on here for a decade, when you're on YouTube for over 10 years, like me, you know certain people, you know certain sources. Yeah, that's just how it goes. That's just how it happens. You know, so. I mean, it happens. I don't know everybody. I'm not a big head. I'm not a big fish. Obviously, I got a long way to go on this YouTube journey, but I'm here for all of you. Yeah, according to those in the know, Cody Rhodes returns on Saturday at WWE Backlash. That is according to those in the know. Shout out to the 53. I want to shout out 53 people in here. I want to see Cody send that receipt back to Travis Scott's Coney. Yeah, Travis Scott, yeah. Cody Rhodes, that crossroads wasn't enough. We need more. We need more from Cody Rhodes, in my estimation. In my opinion, Cody Rhodes deserves to give him more of a receipt. And I'm not just talking about one crossroads. It should have been a crossroads on a steel chair. It should have been through a table. It should have been breaking his face. He should have broke his freaking face. That's what he should have done. Unbelievable, guys. Absolutely unbelievable. Dudley drop. Wow, I haven't heard that one in a while. Give it the Dudley drop. Yeah. 3D. 3D. All right, viewers. So I think we're going to close up shop. I'm not seeing anything more. Again, I will go live again, or I'll give you a regular upload or a YouTube short. I'm all over this website. I do YouTube shorts. I do live streams. I do regular videos. But we're going to go live a lot more often. As you're going to see, we're going to go live a lot more often. We're going to take over the lives on YouTube, okay? So right now, I'm not seeing any more news and rumors, but we will go live or give a regular video again on YouTube as the news and the rumors presents itself. I can assure you of that. Show Entertainment is where it's at, the most prolific, proficient. This is the front man for all WWE news, rumors, headlines, speculation, gossip, hearsay, and booking. Show Entertainment is the place to be, and that ain't no LIE. Subscribe. Live. Lita. All right, that's enough shenanigans. And if you're not down with that, I got 2 words for you. Subscribe. Actually, wait a minute. You know what? Wait a minute. I just received word. Wait a minute. We aren't done. No. We are not done yet, viewers, fans, and subscribers. Oh, no. Because Seanzviewent, I said I'm interactive. And for those of you that left, well, then hopefully you'll come back. Hopefully you'll return. Hopefully you'll resume. Because Seanzviewent is here for each and every one of you. I said I was going to bring you more in-depth. I was going to bring you more exclusive. Who wants to take a ride? Who wants to go out with the brash and the brazen? Who wants to raise the bar to higher heights and new levels? Who wants to go out on the road? Who wants to go on the streets, the highways, and the byways with the brash and the brazen as I bring each and every one of you with me? Who wants to be in tune? Who wants to come into the car of the brash and the brazen? Who wants to join me? Who wants to travel with me? Who wants to come with me, ladies and gentlemen? Well, that is exactly what I'm going to do, because I'm going to be fair and I'm going to be here and I'm going to bring all of you with me right now. Give me several seconds, maybe a few minutes, a few moments, and I'm going to bring all of you with me. We're not ending the stream. We're going to keep it right here. We're going to be live. We're going to strive. We're going to go hard. We're going to give you the delivery. We're going to give you the defiance. This is the brash and the brazen. I'm going to bring all of you with me, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be this is going to be a Seanzview you've never seen before. As we open the door, as we soar, we're going to bring all of you with the brash one. Now I said Are we good, viewers? Can you see me? Are we going to go to the mall? Are we going to go to the hall? I'm going to bring all of you on the drive. I'm going to bring all of you on the ride with me. I'm going to give you a Seanzview experience like you've never experienced in your entire life. And I don't even have a wife. Can you guys see me? Can you guys hear me? Press 7 if you can see me and hear me live. Can you guys hear me and see me all right in the chat room? Can you hear me and see me? I'm going to bring you on a drive and I'm going to thrive. Remember to press 7 if you can see me and if you can hear me. Again, I'm going to bring you on a ride of a lifetime. Are we going to go to a resort? Are we going to go to the mall? Are we going to have a haul? Where is Seanzview going to bring you? It's unpredictable. It is absolutely unpredictable. You know, when I say the show's over, it's just beginning. When I say the show's done, it's just getting started, guys. I'm going to be the guy in the IWC and YWC that takes you to places that you never thought existed. I'm going to bring you to places that you never thought that Seanzview would go. I'm going to bring you to places that don't even have places. So follow the brash and the brazen as I bring the show to you in ways you never anticipated, in ways that you never expected. All right. Remember, all eyes, remember viewers, fans, and subscribers, all eyes got to be on the ride. So I can't be paying attention, but I'm going to bring you guys with me. I'm going to bring you guys with me, okay, because this isn't a one-night stand. This is an everyday thing. This is an everyday thing with the brush and the brazen. For those of you that left, I feel sorry for you. You left, so. But no, can you guys hear me and see me? Is the stream coming in clear? Is it fair? What's going on, Joe? What's going on in the chat room? And again, guys, as I'm in the car, I'm in my vehicle. I might have hijacked the vehicle. I don't even think this is my car, but it's okay. I might have stolen the car. It's all right. It's no big deal. I think I hijacked the car. I'm loud and clear. Okay, that's all that matters to the brash and the brazen. Again, I'm going to be the guy, the WWE talker. I'm going to be the IWC, YWC member that you can see the face and you can feel it, you can hear it, you can sense it. I'm going to bring you with me on this excursion. I might be going to the bar. I might be going to the strip joint. I might be going to a hall. I might be going to a mall. Or maybe I'll open up a damn hall. Maybe I'll show you a hall of t-shirts. Maybe I'll bring you to Hot Topic. Maybe I'll bring you to Toys R Us. Maybe I'll bring you to KB Toy Works. Maybe I'll bring you to Sears. Oh, wait a minute. All of those are out of business. All of those have shut down. All of those are no longer here. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Woo! The Nature Boy. Woo! Ric Flair. Woo! Styling and profiling. Woo! All right. Let's see now. We're gonna finally start going here. I don't want to waste any gas, and I'm not talking about the gas coming out of my ass. I'm talking about the gas coming out of the mass. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe. But guys, here we go. We're going to go, and remember, you know, we can't hold the phone. Usually I would hold the phone, but there's this new rule, there's this new law that says you can't hold the damn phone, so I'm not going to hold the phone. I'm going to place it. Where can I place this damn thing? Where the hell's the damn... Oh, come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. You're going to get a different side. You're going to get a different view of Seanzview. You're going to see just how engaging I really am. You're going to see just how interactive I really am. You're going to see the real Seanzview. Because this isn't just a persona. This isn't just a character. This is real. This is as real can get, viewers, fans, and subscribers. All right, how are we going to do this now? I don't even... Where the hell's my cell phone holder? Where in the blue hells is my cell phone holder? Unbelievable. This is a travesty. This is a miscarriage of justice. You know what? Because I don't, because I know some retard, some idiot, some stupid head is going to call the cops on me. Oh, he's streaming and then driving. Thing about it is I'm not going to be paying attention to the phone. I'm just going to be bringing you with me. But I'm just trying to figure out where I can put this phone, because I don't have one of those cell phone holders here. I used to have one. It broke. Oh, man, I forgot about that. But I'm going to still bring you. I'm going to figure out a way. I'm going to figure out a way to bring you guys with me, because I'm live. I'm live, and as live can be, viewers. You know what? We're gonna put you right. We're gonna put you right in the holder right here. All right. We're gonna put you right here. All right. We're gonna put you right. Can you guys see me? All right. Let me see here. Get out of here, you stupid bottle. Don't you dare mess with me again, bottle. Yeah, I'll rattle your bottle. Yeah, you damn right. Yeah, you damn right. Do you know who I am? I'm the brash and the brazen, buddy. What'd you say to me, skank? What, you skank? Don't... Yeah, that's right. You don't mess with the brash and the brazen. You don't mess with the best. Shout out to the 28 that is still here. Again, when I say the show's over, it's just getting started. We're just beginning, viewers. We are just beginning. All right. I'm just trying to figure out... Oh, you know what? Maybe right here, bro. Maybe we can put you right damn here. There we go. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Yeah, live. Whoa, send 5 Seanzviewent. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. We got a gifted subscriber, guys. We're bringing you on the road with Seanzviewent Entertainment. The brash and the brazen. The brilliance of the show. You're getting another look. You're getting another version of Seanzviewent Entertainment from the get-go. I said another version of the brash and the brazen. All right, now we're good. You guys are now my passenger. You guys are now in the passenger seat of the brash and the brazen. On a rainy, sour day. It's cold. It's frigid. See, I am all about, look at this. I'm all about safety. Look at this. Safety first, guys. Look at this. Safety first. I'm putting my seatbelt on. I'm putting my championship belt on, and I'm putting it on right damn now. Holla, holla, holla for the dollar, dollar, dollar. All right. All right, let's see here. Sent 5 gift memberships. Wow. Christopher sent 5 Seanzviewent gift memberships. Holy moly, is that cool or what? I've never been sent gift memberships before. Oh, he bought them for other people. All right, cool. All right, we're back. We are back, guys. We are back. I'm calling the police on you. Oh, that's funny, bro. Calling the police. Call the cops. Call CNN. Call the police. Yeah, call the police, bro. Too bad you can't call the police because I haven't left. I haven't gone anywhere, bro. Call the police. Call the cops. Call CNN. You stupid idiot. You stupid idiot. I'm calling the cops. Yeah, good luck, bro. Good luck. Call the cops. Call the FBI. Sue me. Sue me. Call the NYPD. Call the FBI. Call them all, because you can't stop the brash and the brazen. You are a joke, Frankie. Blocked and socked and rocked. That's what you get, you sorry son of an unnamed goat. All right, viewers, hold on. I do thank you for that gift membership. Thank you so much for that gift membership. I guess anybody can become a channel member now, I guess. I don't know. I've never been received. I've never been bought that. I don't know what to do with that, but I appreciate it. I thank you. That's highly respectable of you. I am back, and that's a fact. You see, we got bad weather. We got bad rain where I am, so the reception is a little terrible. It's a little horrible. It's a little laggy, so I do apologize. I'm trying to stay live with my viewers. I'm trying to bring you on the show with me. I'm trying to bring each and every one of you with me. I am back, and that is a fact. I'm hoping that the stream will stay steady. The weather's terrible. I mean, we have damn near tornado conditions where I am. Damn near tornado conditions with the wind, the rain. I mean, I shouldn't even be out in this weather right now. I shouldn't even be out right now. But hopefully I don't get blown away. But I'm still here for each and every one of you because Seanzviewent knows it's about you. That's what it's all about. It's about the viewers, the fans. It's about your choice. Oh, it's dedication, bro. I brought you out with me. I have brought each and every one of you out with me because you matter. You care. Whether you agree or disagree, I'm giving you a different look, a different path to the brash and the brazen. And I don't look like a goddamn raisin. Yeah, the rain and the wind is volatile. It's terrible. It's travesty. It's a tragedy. It's very, very bad. It's remarkably terrible where I am right now. I shouldn't even went outside because it could have blown my head off my shoulders. But this is where I am a damn boulder. The Boulder Express. There is no finesse. It's just a freaking mess outside. So, again, shout out to the 19 that are here. Shout out to the 19.